Y'all understand my boxing channel. If you want some real deal, non-biased, somebody who really know about boxing, who been watching it since they was 8 years old, go to Easy Work Boxing. Okay, that's my other channel for boxing. But right now, you know, I'm doing this for the Class A, Class B, Lyft drivers, Uber drivers, limousine drivers. If you're doing it all day, you're doing 8 hours of driving, I'm doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? This is a PSA announcement for the people that love you, your wives, cousins, aunties, brothers, you know what I'm saying? Brothers, sisters, whoever it is that you run across in your life, this is for y'all. Y'all got to understand us and understand this, okay? Please understand this, okay? This is for all of us. Shout out to my Class A drivers. I got some homeboys Class A. Congratulations to Ebony. She done passed her Class A. These are people who travel cross country all day, every day, out there driving, okay? You know what I'm saying? They going across the Colorado, they from Alabama going to Mexico, they going here, there, everywhere across the country. So shout out to my Class Bs, you know what I'm saying, the people who do passengers, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick Class B. You know, today I drove 15 hours today. 15 hours doing overtime. You know what I'm saying? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, got off at 7. I had an hour break, came home on my break, on my split shift. I'm home now. But this is for the people who love, are you married, are you in a relationship, are you friends, are you family to a driver, basically. Class A, B, Lyft, Uber, this and that and other. Okay. People need to understand this one thing, all right? You're dealing with somebody who's behind the steering wheel, like I've been behind the steering wheel today, 15 hours, all right? Which we all know that driving takes what? Focus. You have to be alert. You have to make sure that you have sleep, most of all, to be alert and be focused, okay? Y'all remember when you was young and you would go and tell your mom or your dad, or if you had a single mother, mama, can you take me here? Can you take me there? And your mama said, I'm tired. I'm tired of driving. I don't feel like driving. And you was looking like, oh man, you capping. How you tired of driving? Drivers of CDLs, Ubers, Lyft, we be tired. The last thing we want to see is a steering wheel if it's not for us. Yo, are you listening? The last thing we want to see is a steering wheel if it is not for us. That means if we gonna drive and we want to go do something out, we get off our 8-hour shift, 15-hour, 10-hour, or if they coming home, been driving all week, and they want to go to the club or they want to go to their friend's house after they've been on the road with them Class A's, we want to drive for us. Don't confuse driving for us with wanting to drive for you, because those men been on the road, those women in Class A been on the road, Class B's been on the road, men and women, Ubers, Lyft drivers, everybody who drive, we've been on the road. I get off sometimes, I go to my hood, I love my hood. I want to relax. I don't smoke weed or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to drink. You know, get my drink on, relax. That's all I can do now. I don't want to take a motherfucker nowhere. Let's get this understood. If my mama called me 9 times out of 10, if I got off, thank God my mama got a husband, like most women need a husband. If my mama called me when I got off and I'm sitting there, and first of all, let me let y'all understand this. If we get caught drinking and driving, we could lose our CDLs. Let's get that understood for you first. Don't get it confused because you see me in my car, you see me out in the projects or in the hood drinking, and you think that, oh, he drove over here, he can drive me somewhere. No, I'm taking my own risk, okay? Not saying that I drive when I'm drunk or when I'm drinking. I'm just saying, if you see me out and about, I'm not gonna risk myself for your $10 to take you nowhere, or drop you off at the corner store, pick up nothing from the corner store that you can walk to when I'm trying to enjoy and relax my off time, okay? This is something that people gotta understand. People think that the drivers are being funny. Like me, I'm from the hood. I came up from nothing. I came out the dust, the ground. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably may say or look at it and say, oh, he think he this, he that, he that. No, you're not understanding because you probably really don't work. or you don't have a job that you work and continue to work. I have to pay bills. When I come to the hood, I'm trying to relax. If you see me drinking a beer, it's for me to relax, not drive around and become a taxi for people. I don't feel like driving nobody nowhere. I'm not your motherfucking Uber. I'm not your Lyft. I come to the hood to fucking relax, to chill. Okay? Class A drivers, most definitely. Like I said, shout out to my people who I grew up with. They've been driving on the road for weeks. You think they want to come home and take you to the store? You think they want to come home and drive any damn well when they've been driving a week straight? Like I said, I've been doing 15 hours a day. My little beautiful Indian lady wanted me, we supposed to be in winter, got something to eat. She get mad. She get mad and say, well, she don't get mad. We really be joking. We ain't never really had an argument. But she say, oh, you just don't want to drive because you don't want to use no gas. No. It ain't about using no gas. I have been behind the steering wheel for 8 to 10, 11, 12 to 13, 14 hours driving. I don't want to see a motherfucking steering wheel. It's not about gas. I can buy gas. Okay? Let me put it to you in another example. If you cut trees all motherfucking day, your job was you went and cut down trees. From 5 in the morning to 5 in the evening, you cut down trees. When you get off, you go and sit on your front porch, pop you a beer. Your cousin who stayed 3 doors down call you and say, hey, cuz, I got this tree I need you to help me chop down. You're going to say you out your rabbit ass mind. Right? You are out your rabbit ass mind, cuz. I've been chopping down trees all motherfucking day. What the fuck make you think I want to come over your house and chop down a tree when I did 12 hours chopping down trees? It's the same way when we motherfucking driving. I don't want to take my mama nowhere. Like I said, thank God my mom got a husband, because her husband could take her somewhere. And I love you, Daddy. Thank you for being a husband. But we don't want to take you nowhere. To the ladies we go with, to the ladies we deal with, to the wives, to the homeboys, to the family members, the cousins, the brothers and the sisters. We don't want to motherfucking drive nowhere. Just because you see me out and I'm driving after work, that's because that's something that I want to do. That doesn't mean, can you take me somewhere? And when I say, no, this motherfucker think he the shit now. That's fucked up. Nigga, I done drove all day. When I drive, I'm driving for me. I'm not driving for you. If you see me out there and I'm driving, and first of all, then you see a bill in my hand, I'm driving at my own expense. I'm not driving for you. Stop whining, stop bitching. Don't nobody owe nobody shit. Be courteous. Be understanding. Be understanding. If you're dealing with somebody you know drive all day, you got a taxi driver or whatever taxi that Ubers, Class A, Class B, man, y'all start fucking with us and complaining about driving. We get paid to drive. Ain't nobody paying us to drive when we off. Why I got to argue with my old lady because I don't feel like motherfucking driving? I drive for a living. I don't want to see a steering wheel. All right? It ain't no different than if you wash dishes at a restaurant. You don't want to see Don on no motherfucking suds. You don't want to see a plate when you get home. You don't want to see that shit. So stop thinking that, oh, my old man just being selfish. This man got Class A, drive across the country. This man got Class B, drive 16, 15 hours trying to get that paper. This man drive an Uber, a Lyft, a limousine, whatever it is to get that cash flow, to get that chicken. You understand me? To get that chicken. He drive hours. Stop being selfish and thinking that he just being an asshole because he don't want to drive you around all day. That's our job. We don't want to drive. You think an NBA player in the off season want to go outside and show people he can dunk? You think LeBron James at his house in the off season doing the dunk contest? No. You think when 50 Cent done doing a tour, he want to do a live tour at his house when he off? No. Leave us the fuck alone. We don't want to drive you no goddamn well. Shit. Respect that. We drive for a living. God damn. Prime example, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Ex-wife. Now pay attention to this. She used to work at 7-something in the morning. I work at 11 o'clock in the morning to about 9 at night. Okay? Now my job has this thing called, what they call this shit? The company that I work for has shuttle vans that they call on demand, which is $1.50, only $1.50, which they come pick you up from wherever you stay and drop you off right in front of wherever you work. Okay? Wherever you work. When my wife left me the first time, my ex-wife left me the first time, when she came back, she said she had a grudge against me because I wouldn't get up and take her to work. Mind you, I get off at 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock at night. I stay up for my free time, my man time, until 2, 3 in the morning, and I have to get back up at 11. She wanted me to break my sleep, which when you're driving, you have to be alert. You can't be fatigued. Stop you from having wrecks. She wanted me to break my sleep, get up and take her to work when it's a shuttle for $1.50, only $1.50, that picks her up from the apartment and takes her to her job. And if she didn't have the money, I would have sent her the money to take the shuttle. What about the appreciation for me? Do you know she said she had a grudge with me? Because I wouldn't break my sleep, which I stay up to 2, 3 in the morning to get my me time. Do you know she had an attitude? Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Don't nobody feel they better than nobody. Even though people watch me come out the dirt, I ain't no better than you. I live, I'm a person just like you. I don't want to take nobody no fucking where. Nowhere. All right? If I'm out and I'm driving, if your man out and he driving, your girl out and she driving, she a class A Uber driver, class B driver, Lyft driver, any form of a driver where they got to do a shift with it. If they out doing driving, they doing it for their motherfucking self. Don't call us. All right? Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. It ain't about being selfish. It ain't about thinking I'm better than you. Or I got more. Been driving. Listen to what I just told you. I drove 15 hours a day. The last thing I want this woman to do is come in here and say, well, she bringing me something to eat. I ain't get you nothing to eat. You want to drive to get you something to eat? Hell, motherfucking no. I don't want to drive no motherfucking way to get me. I don't give a fuck if it was a restaurant 2 blocks up. I don't want to drive there. I just did 15 hours. Fuck you. Be appreciative that you got a man working, a BMW, a black man working. That's what they used to say in the 90s when we was coming up. Women used to say, all I want is a BMW, a black man working. Shut the fuck up, friends, family. We don't want to take you no motherfucking well. We tired of driving. Stop looking at me because I'm driving me around for what I want to do and think I'm supposed to be your motherfucking Uber, your Lyft, and you ain't even paying enough for me to get in the motherfucking car and drive you somewhere. Fuck you. We love you. We sorry, but understand, we don't want to fucking drive. It ain't about using your gas. We can buy our own motherfucking gas because we work. All right? Stop the bullshit. When I ain't had no car, niggas used to pass by me and walk. I wasn't crying and moaning like no bitch. Yeah, oh, this nigga think this, and I wasn't doing none of that. We love you ladies, wives, girlfriends, side chicks, cousins, male, female cousins, brothers, sisters, fathers, aunties, uncles. We don't want to take you no fucking where. Okay? It's not being funny. Driving is a job. You have to focus. You have to be alert. I don't want to have to focus and be alert. I want to sit my ass down, drink me a beer, whatever my vice is. Leave me the fuck alone. We love you though. But start being appreciative and understanding towards us too. Fellas, if you got a girl, class A, class B, when you come pick her up and you come by her house and she say, baby, can you drive? Stop bitching. She don't feel like driving. We do it for a living, okay? Understand that. It ain't that we don't love you, ain't that we being funny. I don't feel like motherfucking driving, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. All right? It's good. Driving is good. Easy job. We know, especially with me, well, it's different for me besides class A, class B, I have to deal with people. Frustrating. You gotta focus on the road. People want to play music. People want to get on there and talk loud. People want to do this, and you gotta stay focused on the road. And then when I get home, you tell me, take me to the grocery store. Fuck you and the grocery store. You should have went in your car. The fuck I gotta take you for? I'm tired. I'm tired of focusing on the road, having to scan and look from left to right, and pay attention and make sure ain't nobody finna hit the side or hit this or hit that, or I'm finna have an accident. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. And I'm finna say it like this and I'm finna end it. It ain't about being funny. Them motherfuckers paying me money. They sending that chicken. You understand me? They sending the family pack. They sending the motherfucking family pack for me to drive. All right? Leave me the fuck alone. This your boy Easy. I'm out, man.